It's your favourite chicken walker. Good day, everyone. This is John Bot. Let me get the lights right. Hopmas Prime Reviews, as always, wishing you all the very best. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell if you be so kind for latest content. Well, we're back again with another Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron toy review. This time from the launch edition. It's another Series 1. It's number 9. It's the ATST. As you saw in my intro, favourite chicken walker. And as you can see, we'll start with the box, which I admit I butchered a bit, but you see there you got the commando tank in there, and you've got loads of, you've got an ATST and loads of art and loads of stormtroopers. There you go. Looks like a scene from Rebels, really, or that Mandalorian episode. And there you got the collectible blueprint, 108 degrees, 3 points of articulation, ATST light armor class, and it says from Jazzwares, this, blah 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 blah, and it is beautiful. I've got the TIE fighter, I've got a Sarge Ventress, Genevex, is it Genevex fighter? So feel free to check them reviews out in the playlist. And then you've got your Chase, which is your Kenner inspired TIE fighter, and the Mandalorian Raider. So as I see, you've got all the bits and bobs. You have got a bit of a diorama you can pull out from the bottom if you want it. That's your choice. And there you go, you can see the chicken walker itself spinning around. So let's just stop, collaborate and listen. Let's get some light in here. So you may notice it has had some, it doesn't come, I will be honest with you, I have panel lined a few bits of this. Some bits worked. I'm going to remove that bit because I don't think that worked in there. But I put the rivets in there, put some little marks in there, and I blacked the guns. I made it like a unique, like a remnant one, when I'm going to fix it with random parts. Because I do feel this looks more like one off the Mandalorian, like a remnant one. And I painted the guns so they were black. And you can remove this. You'll see the hoses. I'm getting into my Gundam markers. I mean, I've been doing my Gundams are all markered up now, but I think it looks better because you can see the focus. There you go. You can see the hoses, and I just think it has an extra bit of detail. But for the price point of these, I mean, £12, you're not really going to get more than that. But yeah, got it off of Amazon. But I know my good friend Dan at Jurassic Toys does actually have these in stock, so check him out. He does have the Genevex fighter, he has the TIE fighter, and online he also has the ATST. So there you go. Articulation wise, as it says, his leg can go this way, can go that. He can go all Brave Star. Tex Hex when he used to bloody get his horse. Oh no, if I broke it. No, please, I haven't. No, I haven't, thank God. You can go all Tex Hex style where his horse used to put his legs in front. You can even make it look like he's gone into like some sort of emergency evacuation mode, as I like to call it. I was messing around with it yesterday and I just thought, imagine if they were on a Star Destroyer and they had to eject. Would these have like an eject thing where they could maybe eject in it? Thinking outside the box. But there you go, you can see inside, it's got a little bit of detail in there, and there's the detail with the gun and everything. It looks pretty sweet. The gun on the front is articulated, goes up and down, and it has a cannon which did fall off when I opened mine, so be careful. As I said, I've painted it. It's got rocket launchers and it's got the gun on the side. And moving it back down to the proper chicken walker pose. To be fair, this isn't going to be a long review. There isn't much to show to this little guy, but it's just a nice little addition. I'm definitely going to get another one or two, probably definitely one. Not a big fan of the chicken walkers, but you've got to have them for army building. And then focus. There you go. This is your ATST pilot. Really nicely painted. The only thing was, you may notice my visor is really glossy. I Gundam markered that to give it that proper glossy, awesome effect. But he's articulated. His arms can go up and go, hey, okie dokie, and his legs can go, ooh, the side of your head. But you know, it's really cool, these new little versions of update of the action fleet, which leads me to another review I've got coming up after this. I've managed to get us a retro review. I brought a second-hand pod racer hanger action fleet episode 1 set. It's missing a few bits, two little figures, I think it was all it was missing. Got it for about £6. That's the next review, and I'm going to be using it for like dioramas, and I'm going to show you when I do that review. You'll see some special guests joining on the photos that I'm going to try and do. I've never tried the photos, but I'm getting it because I want to start doing some photos. So here you go. It's really nice, these, really nice. So I've rambled on enough, and there's your detail inside the cockpit, which I think I'm going to Gundam marker and get some detail in there. But all in all, it's a nice little figure, and there it is how it scales with the speeder bikes. And the trooper. So these are my final thoughts. This is the Jazzwares Micro Galaxy Squadron ATST. I would highly recommend it. It's available in many places. Supermarkets are starting to get them, Morrison's and other places, Tesco's, even Asda's. But just check them out. Just keep your eyes out. There's just so much fun and so much to be had. I mean, when you compare it to the things like the Crest, which I have started some panel lining, which I think really makes it pop. Oh, and another thing I meant to say to you while I was here, speaking of which, put my thing on there, focus, look at that, my Mando's got his painted mask, again Gundam panel marker. It's the only way to fly, and I've done Boba as well, so I would recommend it. Definitely does add that extra je ne sais quoi, or whatever they say. But yes, oh, focus, I would highly recommend these toys. Please check out the others in the playlist. There's more to come. I mean, I'm picking up some more. And like I said, keep your eyes peeled. I have got my first ever Black Series reviews coming because I've managed to get hold of the Bad Batch. Some of them I've got Wrecker, Echo and Tech. My next one's going to be Omega. And then I'm going to try and get the Crosshairs, but there's no point. I was going to get the actual Bad Batch one, but I'm going to get the one where he's joined the Imperial because he's turned to the baddies, hasn't he? And I need to find a Hunter, but they're going for silly money. But that's the only ones I think are really, and some of the baddies, troopers. That's the only ones I really want to get, and probably a Captain Rex. I'm not really going to go for the whole Black Series. It's not my way. I prefer the Vintage Collection and these Space Savers. But I just saw Wrecker, as you saw in my other review, £10. You know, £10 for Wrecker. You'll see in my review saying you haven't seen it yet. Blooming out, what am I about? Been a long day at work. But when I do the review for that, you'll see it. I paid £10 for it from Smith's. Always check your clearance. Anyway, I digress as normal. Get so engrossed in the toys. But enjoy yourselves, take care, and it's all gravy. See you next time very soon. I've got some more Transformers reviews as well coming up. There's lots of stuff coming over the next couple of weeks, but I've been busy, so I will get round to them. Stick with me, guys. Thank you. Please, if you haven't already, like, share and subscribe, and please help the channel get the big numbers it needs to get it up there, so I can be known a bit more out there and help spread the love that I try to give, and I hope you enjoy in your earnest and honest reviews. So take care, everyone. Nothing but love till all toy lovers are one. Take care. Squidward.